going to put the date on there. And we're going to put the contents as beans. Maybe that. All right, what you guys already have set up in your bag that I gave you already, I just choose 2 different types of bags because I want just to be able to differentiate when we do 2 different experiments on these. So I just put about 3 of these, of this potting mix in there. And it's gonna be a little bit, has a little bit of moisture in it, but not a lot. So you're gonna want to add some moisture to this. So I am going to go get some water. I mean, if you have a spray bottle, of water, that might work better. You don't have to measure how much water you're putting in here. You probably should, but I don't think it's gonna matter at this point because we're gonna take weights before and after. But you don't wanna put too much in. So maybe something like that. Let me see how much water is gonna soak in there. These don't need to have a ton of moisture in them at first because they are gonna be sealed. Okay, let me just add a little bit more. Just get that like spread out in there. Get it mixed really well so this all the soil is a little bit moist. All right, I think that's good, not too much. You don't want to produce mud, guys. All right, and then in your kits that I made for you guys, you're gonna see these bean seeds, okay? And you're gonna put 3 into each. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this one. And with today's date and beans times 3. Right now, these are gonna be exactly the same until we grow them. And then we're gonna do an experiment with them. But I want you're gonna have to grow the beans first. So this one needs to have water added as well. Kind of went about the same, but again, we're gonna do weights and stuff, so it's not critical that they're exactly the same weights to start with. We're gonna do before and after. Okay. Now I'm gonna put 3 beans in each one. It's not, we only need 1 plant per treatment. But just in case they don't sprout, because I don't know how old some of these seeds are, we're gonna just hedge our bets and put 3 in each. So what you're gonna do, if I can open this, is you're gonna kind of put it, evenly spread them out, and just kind of like bury them like you would be planting a seed, okay? Not all the way at the bottom, not all the way at the top. And I used this method with my kids this summer for some plants, and they grew just fine. So I thought instead of trying to send pots home and stuff, we're just gonna try this baggie method for this experiment and see if it works, okay? So that's it. And then you're gonna do the same with your other bag, with your other 3 beans. It doesn't, I could use any plant for this. I just use the bean seeds because they're pretty big. So, and I've heard beans work. I haven't actually done this experiment before, so I've only watched it virtually. So this seems a little dry. I'm just gonna wanna spread them out and just kind of bury them a little bit. You don't have to completely put them at the bottom or anything. And then kind of take a little bit of the air out, but not all of it. And that's good to go. And then all you're gonna do now is just take some tape. and you're going to tape it up to a window. And I already did that with one, so I will go ahead and include that video on that one. Just tape them, put some tape on there. Just apologize to your mom and dad. Science at home, so it is what it is. You're taking APs, so I gotta get you guys to do some experimentation, hands-on stuff.